After losing someone he loved, Huo Yuhao did the unthinkable. In pain he rose. In sorrow he awakened. But what he unlocked was more than just power. It was a soul ring born from sacrifice. And the beasts of the forest, they were about to rage. With Wang Qiuer's sacrifice still fresh in his heart, Huo Yuhao entered 7 days of seclusion. Alone, surrounded by a cocoon of multicolored light, he began to transform. His soul power surged with unstoppable force. His aura grew denser, colder, and somehow brighter. Something within him changed. And then it appeared, a rose-gold soul ring. Rose-gold soul rings, so rare they exist only in legend, are born when a soul beast willingly sacrifices its life, fusing its soul completely with its partner. It's not just a ring. It's a legacy of love and death. Nearby, Nan Shui and her daughter Nan Qiuer watched in awe. His power had grown to a level that no ordinary soul master could comprehend. Shui suspected the truth, that Wang Qiuer was once a soul beast who took human form. Qiuer didn't deny it. Her respect for Huo Yuhao and his research into the soul-human connection only deepened. As his power continued to grow, Shui suggested something unexpected. An alliance between Donghua and Tang Sect. A new branch led by Qiuer, supported by Tang Sect and Shrek Academy. And in return, she offered to share a long-guarded secret of Donghua, a secret known only to Sect masters. Qiuer begged her mother to reveal it, just once, promising never to speak of it again. But Shui refused. This secret wasn't for anyone. Not even for her daughter. It was only for the master of the Tang Sect. But before anything more could be said, Huo Yuhao's aura exploded. A vertical eye appeared on his back. The eye of destiny on his forehead blazed with black and white light. The space around him began to tremble. Even Shui and Qiuer felt their souls pulled forward, drawn into that overwhelming pressure. Shui quickly shielded her daughter's eyes. The shield of light around Yuhao erupted into a pillar that soared into the heavens. The sky turned gold. The land below glowed in response. Huo Yuhao himself looked like a god descending to earth. Then the light condensed. A golden funnel formed, aimed at Yuhao's head. The beam faded. The vertical eye returned to rose gold. And the world around them turned black and white. For a moment everything stopped. A golden orb emerged from his forehead and shot into the sky, vanishing into a black crack that slowly closed. Just before it disappeared, they saw it, a small creature of golden light. Far away, atop a cold and silent mountain, a castle sat under the sky. Inside, a girl lay still in a white dress, her fingers folded, her blue-pink hair flowing. Her beauty was unreal, her stillness even more so. She looked carved from crystal. Then space twisted, a black rift appeared, and the golden light gently entered her chest. Her hair glowed. Her body shimmered. A golden halo wrapped around her. A golden trident symbol emerged on her forehead, and the energy condensed into a floating trident in the air. Blue butterfly wings flared. A golden dragon circled it. The room turned golden. She didn't wake. But something had changed. Back in the forest, Huo Yuhao's eyes opened. Calm, clear, and deeper than ever before. He whispered one word, Qiuer, and golden tears streamed down his face. This wasn't just a breakthrough. This was a rebirth forged in loss. And at that moment, Huo Yuhao was no longer the boy we knew. His tears froze into crystals. His gaze turned cold. He shouted with rage. Holy Spirit, teach. The sheer force of his voice made Shui and Qiuer tremble. His power could no longer be measured by soul power alone. His spiritual force had become something else. Something terrifying. He turned to the two women and quietly thanked them for protecting him. Though Qiuer didn't believe he was truly fine, she stayed silent. Shui asked where he was going. Yuhao replied. He had something to do before returning to Tang Sect. Shui agreed to take her daughter back and inform the Sect master. She would also deliver his warning. The soul beasts of Stardow Great Forest would not stay silent after Qiuer's death. Huo Yuhao soared through the skies, silent and hidden behind a mental shield that even high-level detectors couldn't see through. His mind echoed with Qiuer's final words. Her love. Her jealousy. Her longing to be with him. Her pain. He swore he would live on. For Qiuer. For Donghua. For the memory of both. Only by surviving, only by growing stronger, could he keep her soul alive inside him. But he wasn't ready to return just yet. He needed to get stronger. And for that, he would go to the demonic forest. He summoned the heavenly dream ice silkworm, who told him that the forest was close, only an hour's flight away. The demonic forest. A place thick with mutated energy. The forbidden zone of the Sun and Moon Empire. A nightmare waiting to happen. He landed silently. The air was gray and heavy. Every tree twisted unnaturally. Soul beasts prowled in every shadow. But with the Ice Empress's aura around him, most kept their distance. He pressed deeper and deeper, his stealth making him nearly invisible to even the sharpest senses. Eventually, he reached the core zone, home to 10,000-year beasts and worse. He reduced his mental waves, avoiding detection by the most dangerous beings, the Evil Eyes. But then, chaos. He sensed battle. Two powerful soul beasts were clashing. He hid behind a tree and watched as a wounded devouring dragon, covered in burned scars, ran through the trees. This beast was monstrous, covered in dark blue scales. Over 10,000 years of cultivation. Then a red light burst behind it. A fire Evil Tyrant. This was no coincidence. These beasts had teamed up. And now they saw him. The devouring dragon activated its ultimate skill, devour the world, and Huo Yuhao's stealth shattered. The fire tyrant locked him in its spiritual field. They attacked together. But Yuhao didn't even blink. He unleashed a soul shock so powerful that both beasts collapsed in an instant. Dead. His mental strength had grown beyond what he thought possible. He found a crystal core left behind, spiritual in nature, but he felt dread. Something was wrong. This was only the beginning. He fled deeper into the forest. And suddenly, his spiritual sea changed. An island appeared. A palace. A mental landscape manifesting inside him. His mind had become something new. Stronger. Sharper. Boundless. And then darkness. A wave of hatred and killing intent so thick it nearly broke him. He was pulled into a psychic illusion. Someone or something had grabbed hold of him. But Yuhao wasn't weak anymore. He shattered the illusion with pure mental power. And then he saw it. A silver-white Evil Eye Tyrant. 3 meters wide. 16 tentacles. 100,000 years of cultivation. Pure spiritual pressure leaking from every inch of its body. And it was angry. Because the fire Evil Tyrant he'd just killed was its mate. This wasn't just a beast. It was a king. And its queen was gone. Huo Yuhao faced it head-on. Soul rings flared around him. 6 in total. 1 rose gold. 1 glowing like fate itself. He launched his soul skills. Purple gold light burst from his forehead. His eye of destiny glowed with black and white brilliance. The battle began. Spiritual storms erupted. The trees withered. The air warped. It was a war of souls. But Yuhao pressed on. He used control skills, weaknesses, destiny bones, every trick he had. He even managed to frighten the tyrant with his rose gold ring. But the beast was relentless. Finally, Yuhao unleashed a devastating soul blast, pushing the beast to the edge. His rose gold ring shone brighter than ever before. The eye of destiny carved deep into the monster's soul. And then, silence. He had won. He stood victorious, holding the golden dragon spear once more. The Evil Eye Tyrant was defeated. He even caught the last glimmer of its escaping spirit and sealed it within. But if he thinks this was the end, he hasn't met the true wrath of the forest yet. Because in Soul Land, every sacrifice echoes louder. And every breakthrough brings a new storm.